Welcome to Maths Daily. In this video, we'll continue to learn how to solve word problems about distance, speed, and time. Keep watching and let's learn. To solve for distance, speed, and time, you have to remember these three elements: D, S, and T. To solve for distance, you have to multiply speed and time. To solve for speed, divide distance by time. And to solve for time, divide distance by speed. On this side, we have the simple steps to follow in solving word problems about distance, speed, and time. Alright, let's take a look at the problem. At 7:25, a van traveled from Jakarta to Lampung at a constant speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Half an hour later, a car traveled along the same route from Jakarta to Lampung at a constant speed of 60 kilometers per hour. The van reached Lampung at 11:25. Questions are: what time did the car meet the van? And the second question is: what was the distance between Jakarta and Lampung? Okay, going back to our steps on how to solve this problem, what are the given from the problem? Now in this case, the given are the time when the van traveled from Jakarta to Lampung, the speed of the van, and also the speed of the car, which is 60 kilometers per hour, and the time when the van reached Lampung. Okay, what do we need to solve for? Now here are the things that we need to solve for. What time did the car meet the van? What was the distance between Jakarta and Lampung? To find the time taken for car to meet the van, we need to calculate first the distance traveled by the van, half an hour. Why do we need to do that? 7:25 when the van departed. 30 minutes later is 7:55. To calculate the distance traveled by van in half an hour, we're going to use the formula distance equals speed times time. 50 kilometers per hour times 0.5 hour. Cancel the hour. This will give us 25 kilometers. The van traveled 25 kilometers within half an hour. To calculate the time taken for the car to meet the van, let's take the formula time equals distance divided by speed. 25 kilometers divided by 60 kilometers per hour minus 50 kilometers per hour. Let's cancel the kilometers. This will give us 2 hours and 1/2, or 2.5 hours. So going back to our illustration, from 7:55, we're going to add 2 hours. 2 hours. So this will become 9:55. And from 9:55, we're going to add another 30 minutes. So this would become 10:25. So at 10:25 a.m., the car meet the van. Now, to solve for the distance between Jakarta and Lampung, let's determine the time when the van departed from Jakarta and arrived at Lampung. So from 7:25 to 11:25, it's 4 hours. So the van took 4 hours to travel from Jakarta to Lampung. Now, to calculate the distance between Jakarta and Lampung, distance equals speed times time. 50 kilometers per hour multiplied by 4 hours. Let's cancel the hour. So this will give us 200 kilometers. So the distance between Jakarta and Lampung is 200 kilometers. Moving on to the next problem. Gold City and Diamond City are 100 kilometers apart. Juna traveled from Gold City to Diamond City at a constant speed. At the same time, Isa traveled from Diamond City to Gold City along the same route at a constant speed of 52 kilometers per hour. Juna met Isa after traveling for 1.5 hour. Find Juna's speed. Let me write once again the simple diagram of the distance, speed, and time. Okay, so this will be our basis when we solve this problem. Okay, to solve this problem, step 1, what are the given from the problem? So we have here the distance between Gold City and Diamond City. We also have the speed of Isa when she's traveling from Diamond City to Gold City, which is 52 kilometers per hour. And also we have the time, 1.5 hour when they met each other. So we need to find out the speed of Juna. So in this problem, Juna and Isa are traveling on opposite direction. So Juna is traveling from Gold City to Diamond City, while Isa was traveling from Diamond City to Gold City. In other words, they're going to meet somewhere in the middle. It depends on their particular speed. The distance between Gold City and Diamond City is 183 kilometers. Okay? So here are the things that we need to solve for. We need to find Juna's speed. For us to find out Juna's speed, we need to solve first the distance traveled by Juna. And for us to know the distance traveled by Juna, we need to calculate the distance traveled by Isa. Alright, let's do it. To solve for the distance traveled by Isa, let's take the constant speed of Isa multiplied by 1.5 hour or 1.5 hour. So D equals speed times time. The constant speed was 52 kilometers per hour times 1.5 hour. You can also write 1.5 hour equals, let's cancel the hour. So this will give us 78 kilometers. So 78 kilometers was the distance traveled by Isa for 1.5 hour at the constant speed of 52 kilometers per hour. Now, how are we going to solve for the distance traveled by Juna? Let us subtract the distance traveled by Isa from the total distance between Gold City and Diamond City. So to get the distance traveled by Juna, we need to subtract 78 kilometers from 183 kilometers. So 183 kilometers minus 78 kilometers, this will give us 105 kilometers. So the distance traveled by Juna for 1.5 hours is 105 kilometers. And to calculate for the speed, we are going to use the formula speed equals distance divided by time. 105 kilometers divided by 1.5 hours. This will give us 70 kilometers per hour. So there you go. The speed of Juna is 70 kilometers per hour. I hope you found value from this lesson. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.